Okay, quick video. Normally I do this for my team, but I'm gonna make a public one. Mark asked me, how do I know if a website I'm doing some exchange or some cooperation or collaboration with is actually a good site or not? So it's a good question and a difficult question, but it's an important one because we in the internet is all about who we associate with. I think it's the same in high school or work or life. If you associate with good people, you'll have good results. Or so we want to basically find good ones, and then you say, well, what if it doesn't? I just want a lot of links or a lot of cooperation, a lot of collaboration, but it's quality over quantity, even more important now than ever. Um, so I'm gonna go through it. I don't want to like embarrass anybody by looking at somebody else's website, so I'll just look at our own website. First step, I think, is just look at their site. A lot of times we're doing this bulk emails where we're just running reports in Excel and then we're just spamming everybody without even looking at their website. Think about what they do. Like Mike's blog is about content creation, online marketing, building your business through blogging. So maybe just scroll through. You don't gotta spend forever, but just to get an idea of what they do. First of all, and then if they look like a scammer or bad quality, or maybe their website's not up to date, or they look dead, or they're hiding who they are, that maybe they don't have a good about page, or there's no real clear person behind the business. Just anything that looks like weird. I don't really know how to explain it more than that. The second one is maybe search Google for their name and put like reviews or feedback. See if people are talking about them or not. I'm shy to do that for Mike's blog, but I don't think actually many people talk about us. We should get more people talk about us. And then the third, which is probably more clear, is use some tools. So one is I'll talk about three or four different tools now, which SEMrush is of course paid. A lot of these want you to pay, but let's just put mikesblog.com. Hopefully it gives us some insights. So this is, I don't have an account, I'm not logged in. It might not work for long term. I think if you do this all day, they'll make you have an account. Let's see, it's running. Still running. Hopefully your internet's faster than mine. But basically it's going to give you an idea. So again, there's no exact science here, but you might look at their site, you might know the site you're trying to cooperate with. So this says Mike's blog. Shows how many links, ads, paid ads, and organic traffic. Basically it's their own rank, the amount of keywords, the cost of the traffic. You can see different trends. What kind of keywords they're talking about, like me leaving China, blogger themes, um, different competitor sites. So this should give you some insights for cooperating with them or not. Um, and Again, there's no science, but maybe look at your site you're doing collaboration with. So if it's Mike's blog, maybe you want to hopefully link or collaborate or cooperate with people that are around, or even of course better or stronger than you. But if they're not, if they're brand new, if they have like zero here and zero here and maybe flat here, that obviously looks like a brand new website as far as links or collaborations or outreach. They might be doing a lot by themselves, but they're not cooperating with other people. The internet's about cooperating with other people. So if this is all like low or zero, it means they're like a new site, and they need help. I don't want to say don't cooperate with a new site, but just realize that we're helping them much more with our content collaboration than they're helping us. So maybe just keep that in mind when you're discussing or bargaining or doing business development with them, that who's helping who more. Okay. Another one is Moz.com. So we put it in here. This link here is a free one. Of course, they also have a paid one. I've had an account at times. And it's running its numbers here, right? Again, both of these. So it's giving you the domain authority, the spam score, which is important, right? You don't want to have a lot of high spam score. How many links, how many keywords, what's the top links, getting the most links. Basically, see, it's giving you all these insights, right? Like what's the top keywords, top ranking, snippets, brands, things like this. So competitors, the idea is, you're trying to do collaborations, so see what kind of website they even are. And then the third I'm a little bit out of order here, but the next one is a paid tool, Ahref. So I have an account, but it is pretty expensive. I think over 100 a month, and you can't have multiple people logged in at the same time, unfortunately. But this is Mike's blog, so you can see the rank here. This is kind of like the domain strength, the URL strength. You'll see the other sites, like how much value the traffic is if they were to pay for it, the amount of keywords, the amount of different domains. This is different because this is quantity of links, maybe from the same domain. This is different domains. Um, and basically you're going through this. So you don't got to go so deep into it. You might be overwhelmed, but just get an idea of like this number versus the other site's number. And we help each other. It's not like we can't link or cooperate or exchange with others. But and then the fourth is Google itself. So you can just go to google.com. I think honestly this is probably the least important one, but if your other tools can't work at all, you can do like a site, mikesblog.com, enter. And then you can kind of see how many pages are here. See, basically definitely make sure it's there. If it's not showing up, that means it's banned by Google, so that if we do something with them that might really hurt. This one is really not important, not used anymore, but this is showing you who's linking to it. Who's linking to the site, so it gives you an idea of how many. So let's go back to the article. But basically, it's really seeing who's bigger. It's like, I know life is all about who's better, bigger, but at least being aware of which site has worked harder. I mean, it takes a lot of work to build a website, not just building content, but getting people to talk about you, share your content with their website, with their audience. So it's really just about seeing who's been doing it longer and working harder. And then when you're making a content deal, which one can benefit more from the other, and then maybe finding a way to make it even for both people. So it's really just a discussion, but hopefully as you're doing more outreach in your website with your business, you can learn more. So I hope this helped. It's mikesblog.com/website quality. And thanks again for watching. And if you're on YouTube or anything, I guess subscribe. I'll try to do more of these if you like them. And comments, questions. Thank you. Bye-bye.